Roses are red, violets are blue. This wig is laying flat. Yes, beloved, it's true. And I got all the tips and tricks to show you. If you want your wig on flat, honey, make sure you stay tuned. This is serious. We're walking into 2021 super sleek, silky, pressed, and oh so glam. Today I'm trying out WOWAfrican, so if you've purchased from them, definitely let me know about your experience. But they sent over a festive headband along with a few hair and wig install accessories. Okay, cute. And I will say I was a bit surprised because the lace is a little bit darker than I was expecting, but it makes up for it because we have this adjustable, removable elastic band. And the bleached knots on this unit are top tier. They definitely went all in, so you're gonna get a super realistic looking frontal. They give that scalp tease. And this is how the unit looks straight out of the box. I'm misting the hair with a little bit of water, and I wish they would have went a little bit harder on the pre-plucked hairline, but it's cool. I'm the customization queen, so I'm just gonna go right on ahead and do a bit of tweezing or plucking. But again, for beginners, this is still super beginner friendly, and you don't even have to do this. So this is purely optional. And I don't want to intimidate those of you who are just kind of starting out. Now, in preparation for the silk press, we have to use a heat protectant, and this is going to add a bit of luster and shine to the hair. So make sure that you go in and you really coat those strands. You want even distribution of the product, because if we want that silk press look, honey, we got to put in the work, okay? Now, if you're new here, you have to blow dry your units. If you skip this step, I don't know what you came here for, sis. I'm not doing shortcuts. I'm not the shortcut queen. I like consistent results every time. So trust me, if you're looking to take your look and make it super silky, super pressed out, you might want to get that blow dryer and that paddle brush out and do a little bit of work. And after blow drying, I have to take my hot comb, use that back edge and slick that hairline down so you can see what your hairline is really looking like. Like, how much work did you really put in? And of course, in the spirit of rebuking all hump action, we go in and we press out the hair near that parting space. And if you've been following my Instagram, so if you aren't following my Instagram, definitely check it out. But I've been talking to you all more about the comb chase method. If you want your unit super silky, super flat, you definitely need to get a carbon fiber comb to help you do this, because this changes the game. Now, this unit is 16 inches in length, 150% density. So honey, I was kind of flat ironing for a long time, okay? It's a lot of hair on this wig. Now, you're like, Pink, how do you get the hair on the frontal super flat? Because on the frontal, there are no wefts. So you have the ability to give the illusion of an even flatter surface for the hair. So take that wax stick, right? The wax stick is super important. That product is going to work in tandem with the heat from the flat iron and create a super silky, lustrous look. So again, I'm just using a bit of the wax on a small section of hair. I work in very small sections when I'm working with the hair on the lace frontal. And I use the back edge of that hot comb on an angle because I don't want to create a bend in my section, okay? Because I want to press out that wax, lay the knots very flat, and then go in with the flat iron. It's a process, but I'm telling you, it works. Have you seen your wigs get this flat? Like, I'm telling you, do this, you're gonna thank me. That wax stick is your friend, but don't go overboard, okay? Don't go overboard. And I'm showing you from like different angles how sleek and flat this is, because this is on 10. This is top tier. This is high quality press action. So to go over it again, on that small section, you take a bit of product from the wax stick and use the comb to distribute it, and then go in with the back edge of the hot comb to lay it super flat. near the knots, and then you go in with your flat iron. And to be honest, you don't need to do the comb chase method with this because it's just that sleek. And because I'm super extra, I want to go in with that wax stick on the hairline, and then again go in with that hot comb. Okay, it has to be flat. If it's flat, it's for me, okay? Because it's the silkiness, it's the luster, okay? It's the prep in the wig for me. Use those double prong clips to keep that hair out of the way. We like neat installs because again, that's how we get consistent results every time. Now for the wig install, make sure that the ear tabs fit comfortably around your ears. That's super important. And you guys know I highly recommend working in sections when installing your unit. I like to work in the center or the middle, and I'm using the Got2b glued spiking glue. This is important. This is the water resistant version. I like using this because it's super tacky. When you apply a very thin layer, I mean, it's less mess, but it's super effective. And I recommend this if you don't intend to wear your unit for like a week, but you're okay with doing touch-ups every 3 to 4 days. Because I wore this unit for 3.5 days straight, and I did minor touch-ups on the 3rd day, and I'm okay with that. It's super important to be neat with this product because you may experience a bit of white residue, but just follow it with a little bit of alcohol if that happens, or even water. So WOWAfrican was kind enough to send over a discount code. So if you use PINK, you can get $15 off your wig purchase for all wigs, not just this particular style. Okay, everybody is having a ton of sales, so you definitely want to make sure that you know what I'm saying, add this to your cart if you're interested, and don't forget to use the coupon code PINK. And you know, I wanted to do a few adult swoops. We're not going to bring the beach to the hairline, okay? We're going to leave that in 2020, okay? We're going to leave that, okay? And we're stepping into 2021 on the adult swoops vibe because that aesthetic, it works. Minimal because less is more, and it slays. And I know I mentioned that the lace looked a little dark. How do you guys feel the color of the lace looks against my skin? You know, let me know your thoughts. I do still believe it is a little bit darker, but it honestly works out, especially like if you're someone who wears makeup. But I'm glad I showed you guys how it looks, you know, without any makeup. So because you have super bleached knots, going in to add foundation or a bit of pressed powder just opens up the parting space and makes it look a lot neater and even cleaner. Now look at that hairline, okay? She's giving a lot of life. This is super sleek. I mean, it's on flat, and you're definitely gonna have to use the wax stick to tame any flyaways near the parting space or at the top of the unit. But definitely let me know how you guys are feeling this look. Are you into it? Did I do my thing? You know what I'm saying? She's on flat. Hope you guys enjoy it, but take care of yourselves and be safe as we enter the new year, because we are on to new beginnings and so much more is in store for 2021. I hope I see you in the next one. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, share with your homeboys and your homegirls, and meet me in the comment section.